Welcome to the video. Today we're doing the Division 2 and I'm playing pretty much whatever happens. Told you I had a camera. Now, I put a rigger video out and I put a True Patriot hybrid build out. What do you think of it? I kind of like both, but that's me, right? I made it. So, I'm just fixing my stream here real quick, guys. It means I gotta add tags, which is really easy because I use TubeBuddy, so I just go to a playlist, I go, and it just puts them in for me because I've already done that. It makes things a lot easier and a lot faster. And no, I'm not promoting it. I just use it. It simplifies the way things are. So we'll just add those and let it do its thing here, and then I'll save it, and we'll be good. And we'll get out of here, and we'll go here. Still trying to convince my wife to buy me a new hard drive for my PS5, but so far no good. I can't really complain though, because I mean she did buy me this, and it's a lot more than a hard drive, so I really can't complain.
Agent requesting backup.
Alright, so let me just add this one thing. See, I would love to help people out when they request backup, but the problem is most of these people are playing on they're playing on story mode, and that's kind of it's too easy. You shouldn't need help on story mode. If you need help on story mode, there's problems, like some big time problems. Let me just check my phone here real quick. Gotta know where she is. She hasn't come back yet. Nope. Alright, so like I said, I pumped out a rigger video and I pumped out a hybrid True Patriot build, and I really liked the rigger build. I'm not gonna lie, I really did like that a lot. It was nasty as hell. I think a lot of people, or there's gonna be people that are gonna see that video and they're gonna be like, what if they have the first thing they're gonna say is they're gonna say, well, what if they have a hazard protection build? Don't worry, I thought about that. That's why I'm using it. Okay, so what a lot of people don't understand about the Hive is if they have hazard protection, when it hits, it's still going to hit hard. It's just not going to cause bleed. And that's okay. That's what I want. I don't care if they bleed. If they bleed, that's a bonus. But it is, if I've got a lot of skill damage and that Hive is hitting them like this, bang, 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 it's doing a lot of damage. It doesn't matter how much hazard protection they have, it ain't going to save them. Okay, a lot of people think that they're immune to that shit. Well, you're immune to the bleed, and that's all. If somebody like me comes at you with a skill build, and if I overcharge that Hive, you're in shit. Like, you're dead. I can guarantee you're dead with the amount of skill damage I have. And then I overcharge it, and it gets a little boost in damage as well. It gets quite a bit of a boost, and it gets a huge radius boost as well. So, a little tidbit about this. I still got it on, right? The rigger that I was using earlier. I believe, as much as I like Gunner, I still like Technician. And I'll show you why I like Technician, because I never thought about this until now. But Technician gets a little bit of a boost. There's special properties that you can apply to this. Like this. See, the range is at 10.4? Well, when I put it on this, it gets a little bit of a range boost. Not much, but it's pretty good. It's enough to give it a little more of an edge. Now, when I overcharge this, it's really going to get a boost. Let me show you that. When it gets overcharged, it is going to be one hell of a monster. Your grandmother's going to be scared of this shit. Okay, so normally it does 120% damage. It's got a 30% range at skill tier 6, sorry. 30% drone speed, 420 health, 6 stinger charges. Well, as soon as I overcharge it, it goes up to 200% damage, which it gets an 80% boost in damage. It gets a 70% boost in range. It gets a 50% boost in drone speed, same health, and it gets 300% skill haste. So when it runs out of charges, it's going to go, and I'm going to get them back again. But then overcharge is going to end, but I should have almost all my charges already back because it's going to be turbo. I'm going to show you a different build with this in a minute. If you want to be nasty, like if you want to be really nasty with the fucking hive, I got another thing you can use instead. And it still does the same thing. I can still overcharge. It's just it works differently. So, in this case, anyways, just give me a minute. It drives me nuts. I'll be right back. I gotta go upstairs for a second. Sorry about that. And the wonderful thing I like about the PS5 camera is when I leave this area, it just goes bloop, and it just basically gets rid of everything. Anyways, what I was saying was I do it this way, and this was cool. I just did this video with the gunner. But if you really want to be nasty with this build, even more, just gotta get this on there. Oh, where is it? You can throw perfect tech support on there. And you're gonna have to do this. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this. Throw a bigger piece here. And thankfully I'm already here. Okay, and then you're gonna have to grab these. Okay, so I think I showed you this before. I'm not sure if I did or not. I'm about to replace this, so don't worry about that. I'm going to show you. No, I need to show you in a real world setting. Let's go here, my usual lab study place. I'll show you something. Something really good. As I said, if you want to be nasty with this, the hive, there's a way to do it. But if I go to the range, it's got a little bit of a skill haste boost, so you won't get an accurate reading of how it is. So I'm just going to throw this out. It's going to overcharge, but we're going to get rid of that overcharge, and we're just going to let the overcharge, we're going to let it go away. Or sorry, I don't have it on yet. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so you see how it's going, right? See how slow it is? Okay, slow, right? Watch now. You seeing any difference? I am. Boy, is that ever coming back fast, isn't it? Now, if you want to be nasty, and I mean nasty, I mean, you can go with, where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I'm going to overcharge this right now and make it nasty. That was like almost 5 million right there. Anyways, as you can see, the hive recharges really fast when I wear this. Why? That's what these babies are for. The BTSU gloves. If you want to use a hive, it's fine. You can use a skill damage build with a hive. Don't let people say you can't, because you trust me, you can. Even if somebody runs 100, whatever it is, 100% hazard protection, they're not protected. If I'm running a shitload of skill damage, okay, I'm not going to make them bleed, but those drones that are hitting them are still going to do massive amounts of damage because of my skill damage. That's the part people forget. I put this to test a couple times, not only in the Dark Zone, but also in Conflict, when I dropped a hive, and this poor bastard thought that he was God. And well, we quickly learned how quick he died, and he got teabagged. Yeah, I did teabag him. How did I teabag him? Well, I killed him near a car, and I just did this. Trust me, I know how to teabag people in this game. Want to see something really cool about this, though? That's why I go ahead and detonate it, because I'm not worried, because it's going to come back really quick. One. It's already back. It's already at 3. If I wasn't wearing these, then this hive would definitely, I would have like 2 right now, not 6 or 7. So big difference when you're running these. The only downfall to wearing these, I'll show you what it is. What's this? Starbucks. What the hell? I mean, she must be on her way home. Shit. Anyways, the only downside to running this is you have to wait 120 seconds. So that's why I don't wear these. They're good. Don't get me wrong. But I'd rather wear these. I'd rather wear this because it's a 60-second cooldown. And it's overcharge as well. But it's not really 60 seconds because I've actually did it. It's about 35 because I've got all the skill tiers. I think it matters. I think it kind of deducts time off of that cooldown if you have like full tier. What the fuck is this? Cannabis gummies. What the fuck? Where did I get all this garbage from? Anyways, so yeah, it's better to run that. I just gotta throw this back on. A lot of people think that, I mean, you can catch people with status effects. Oh my god. Why is there another receipt? Like, how many fucking times are we buying shit? Anyways. Bon voyage, motherfuckers. The night.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
So yeah, I'd rather run this backpack than. I mean, the BTSU gloves are more for. They're more team oriented, anyways. So if I was running in a team and I had the BTSU gloves, when I overcharge, I'm overcharging everybody because I'm skill tier 6. So I'm going to overcharge the whole team for 15 seconds. So when I run the BTSU gloves, I tell everybody to put on either a hive or put on Secret Mines. And I'll tell them when I'm going to overcharge, and they throw them once, and then as soon as they're out, I overcharge, and they get it back instantly because it gives everybody their shit back instantly. All your skills recharge instantly when I overcharge with the BTSU gloves. With the backpack that I'm using right now, with this backpack, I only overcharge myself. So it depends. Some people don't care when you fucking run them because they think, who needs skills? But I mean, for me to boost you to fucking overcharge, that's great because you're a DPS build and I just gave you 7 fucking tiers of skills for 15 seconds and you're telling me, oh, whatever. I love it. I love the BTSU gloves. They're very good in team, like conflict, for example. That's perfect to use them in there. But usually when I run them, everybody's like, oh, I'm running a shield and I'm running this and I don't need that. And then I remind them. I try not to be too nasty, but I'm like, look at dumbass. When I overcharge, let me put this in really simple terms for your stupid brain. When I overcharge, everybody gets overcharged. Everybody. Not just me. Everybody. So fucking use skills. If you're going to use your shield, great. But throw a fucking secret mine or a stinger hive out. Why not? It's free. I'm giving you overcharge. Your Stinger Hive is going to get a 200% radius boost. Like, I hate... I've had people actually say that to me. I'm using my shield. I don't really need overcharge. And I just shake my head and I go, oh my god, okay. Fuck you. I'm putting the Acoustic backpack on. Forget it. I'll overcharge myself. Fuck you guys. While I'm killing people and you're fucking dying, because you think that a shield build is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, shield builds are great, but here's the downfall to the shield, and this is why I don't run the shield usually. When that shield breaks, 2 seconds, you can't do shit for 2 seconds. Your guy just goes, ugh, like this backwards. He's fucked. That gives me time to murder your ass because you can't do shit about it for 2 seconds almost. It's almost 2 seconds. I think it's like a second and a half or something like that. It's enough time to kill somebody. Put it that way. That's why I don't like shields. Because it knocks you back. You get kind of stunned for like a second and a half or so. I don't understand why people... I mean, I guess it's great, but... What happens when your shield gets broken? You're fucking vulnerable. I don't like weakness like that. That's my problem. You don't see... Like, most of my builds, you won't see me with a shield anyways. Unless I'm fucking around. That's it. Normally, you won't see me with a shield. The only way you see me with a shield is if I'm using the big shield and I'm using the bulwark, the big bulwark shield with the actual gear set that makes sense because you know that's how you build a real shield, not this pussy one that everybody uses.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
That's about it. You will not see me with. Okay, so I just want to show you something because you probably know about this anyway. But you take this little hive and you take it out. That's a pretty big radius, right? That's a pretty big radius. What's gonna happen is I can't do that. Watch this. Look at the fucking radius of this thing now. Look at the size of that shit.
Incoming backup request.
Oh, you little bitch.
Medical assistance needed.
No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Fuck, what an
Vital
idiot.
signs, 0.
I'm trying to jump away from cover, and he jumps backwards and gets stuck on the wall. The fuck is that? Newbiesoft, that's what I call them. Fuck, I never die in this mission, even as a skill build. What the fuck? Anyways, that's probably not the skill I want to use anyways, but I was just showing you as an example of what happens when the hive gets big. It's humongous. Okay, so the real story with the hive, I think it's 100% it gets boosted by. Let me look. When it overcharges, it goes up to... it gets a 70% radius boost, but I'm already got a radius boost on it already because I'm running... Where is it? I'm running this range mod, which is 10% range. I could go with the Stinger Hives, but whatever. Doesn't matter. They come back quick anyways, for the most part. Now I need to find a secondary skill that's going to be nasty. See, when this overcharges, the reason why I was using this, because when it overcharges, watch this. Its radius is only 30, right? But when I overcharge and I throw this Seeker Mine out, it gets 170% radius, explosion radius boost. So it's crazy because you can kill pretty much the whole fucking team if it blows up and they're all around that big area, which is massive. I don't know if I showed you that. And then this one, You can use this one too. It's nasty as well because it gets 100% radius boost. It doesn't even have a radius explosion radius. It gets 100% radius boost. Explosion radius boost. The cluster ones. Either way, it's nasty. You're gonna do some damage. But my favorite is definitely watch. Here you go, guys. Overcharge. Overcharge. Rush them.
What the hell?
Come run out here. Run out here. Come on. Big tough guy. Here, I'm gonna kill you. This is overkill. Whoops. What the fuck? I can't pick that up. I seriously can't pick that. It's right there. Okay, whatever. I'll just detonate it then. Whatever. Apparently, I can't pick that up. Okay, so I might want to put another skill haste on there. All right. So, here's the thing I like about this backpack too as well. It gives you another armor kit that you can carry, 3 more grenades you can carry, 25% more ammo, 10% repair skills, and 10% status effects. So it's pretty nice little backpack. You don't really see too many people using this backpack, to be honest. You really don't. I'll tell you one thing you don't see though. Oh my god, what did you just see that? She's face planted right into the ground. It hit her so hard. Overkill. She's probably gonna bleed to death before that happens. Whoops. I love it. I gotta check that, make sure she's not on her way. Alright, so. Shall we go fucking play with some conflict cheaters? Or what? Let's go back to the White House here and see if we can get some conflict bitches going on here. Should I put the BTSU gloves on and see if anybody wants to play? Or should I just be an asshole and use the acoustic backpack? I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna say probably screw them. They're probably not gonna be listening anyways. They're like, oh, you know, like, I'm using my shield. Okay, well, you have fun with that. You have fun with that. When you're dead, let me know. Now, I don't really care if people see my build. I don't, because it's rigor and it's all skill damage. The chest piece alone gives me 50%, like, I'll show you. The chest piece alone gives me 50% skill damage. Just the chest piece alone. This thing gives me, it has skill damage and skill haste on it. And it also gives me, when it's overcharged, it makes my shit do more damage as well. Like 50% more damage. Then I've got all these, and all these have skill damage on them. skill damage, double skill damage there. So, and then skill damage on this. This is the biggie right here. This gives me two things that I like. First of all, I'm running 6 tiers. So for every tier that I'm running, when I run this gun, I get 7.5% weapon damage. So that's 45% weapon damage just for using this gun as a skill build. Second, if I can get 40 stacks on somebody, it doesn't matter even if I don't get 40 stacks. For every stack I get on somebody with one of my bullets, I get 1.5% skill damage per bullet. So every time I hit them, it stacks. When it gets to 40, that's 60% skill damage. And it's not hard to maintain that. You just hit them again, and it'll just stacks go right back up easily. You can get your stacks back pretty fast. So, and I don't care if somebody's like, oh, wow, okay, this guy's using that. I'm not going to actually use this. I'm going to use, that's a good question. Going to use this bad boy here. You know why? Because he's annoying. And when he gets overcharged, he does some pretty good damage. He gets a 50% damage boost. When people see the Hive, though, the first thing they do is they say, I'm going to put my hazard protection build on because then he can't hurt me. But what they forget is as a skill damage build, bleed means fuck all to me. I don't care if you bleed. If you bleed, that's a bonus. Yay, good. But those little micro guys that are coming out and hitting you, they're going to do a lot of damage to your ass. It doesn't matter how much hazard protection you have. You can have 1,000% of fucking hazard protection if you want. If you could do that, don't matter. The damage is real. That's why I use the Hive, because everybody always says, "Why are you using the Hive? I would have used this." You guys don't realize you still do damage, right? When you have massive amounts of skill damage, you can still hit hard with the Hive. It's actually pretty nasty. You just won't get the bleed. Who cares? Fucking bleed doesn't do anything anyways. Not like it used to. Probably gonna get put in a match that's already like earlier. Gonna get put in a match where I get spawned in and I die because they're fucking spawn camping. Want to see my losses? 313 losses. And I bet you about 250 of those are because I get stuck in these games where it's already in progress and we're losing. I'm not even kidding you. I should be positive. I should be more wins than losses. Just put it that way. Hopefully it's not a match in progress.
Sean, do me a favor.
It's the toxic tuna. He's gonna kill your toxic tuna on your sandwich. Versus the Gun Clan. Good luck. We're gonna get fucking screwed here. Aimbot Plus is probably on for those guys. Oh, you expecting it to rain today? Got your rain jacket on? Looks pretty sunny to me. Might be a little hot in that thing. Team deathmatch. No kidding. Sorry, I got that from fucking Call of Duty.
Your reinforcements are spent.
Let's go, toxic tuna. I smell shit right on the street. Watch this. Yep, somebody's fucking sniping. Smell that tuna.
Agent down.
Oh, fuck. Sean.
We got the toxic tuna, the tropical island. Damn, we got it all.
Rogue hive detected.
Excuse me.
An agent needs assistance.
What's going on here? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit.
They're coming to the middle right now.
Agent down. Boost about to activate.
Love those guys that shoot you around fucking corners.
Serious
Love it.
trauma detected. Agent out of action.
My fucking favorite.
Agent vital signs 0.
Pre-firing around corners like they know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
An agent
Yeah, they're
needs
right outside as
assistance.
soon as you turn the corner from the spawn.
Well, that's okay, guys. I'm gonna switch this over to something better. Put some skills on, guys, because I'm gonna
The
overcharge us.
enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the boost.
Okay. Put some skills on, and I'm gonna let you know when I'm overcharging. Get ready to use them. I'm overcharging now. Get ready to use your skills now.
Agent down.
Behind us.
Rogue hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Why is my thing not obeying me? Okay, it's not doing what I want it to do. Watch that. There's a little glitch here through the wall. Just be careful. They can hit us from here. Okay, which one of those bitches is using a fucking mortar turret? Is that them or us?
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Dude, fuck right off with that bullshit.
Agent out of action.
I told you he was a fucking cheater, didn't I? I wasn't lying. That gun guy? I'm telling you right now. The guy's fucking shooting people before he even gets around the corner.
This is your last chance to come back before we have to pull
I
you
fucking
out.
hate that shit, dude. It drives me nuts. Why is my skill not doing what it's supposed to do? Come on.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Hive detected. Agent down.
Bitch.
The
Wait a second.
specialization supply drop has expired.
An agent needs assistance.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
Dude, you're a fucking cheat prick. God.
Agent out of action.
Guy's got fucking, like, accuracy like no other fucking person I've ever seen in my
Agent
life.
vital signs 0.
I did warn you before the fucking match started, though, that I'm pretty sure he does. It's not the first time I've faced this guy, and it doesn't matter what build I use, he still fucking cheeses me every fucking time. I'm 100% convinced he's a fucking goddamn cheater. I just need the fucking technology to prove it. Look at that shit.
Serious trauma detected.
You see that? You see the fucking thickness of that wall, and he's still hitting me through it. That's my fucking point right there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You goddamn fucking prick. I want to stab you.
Agent killed. An agent needs assistance. Boost about to come online. Boost online.
I'm trying not to snap. I'm losing it.
Agent down.
I wish Nubisoft would get in and fix this fucking shit. I really do.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm so tired of people like this fucking ruining this game.
You've lost.
It makes you look like shit because they're killing you, but on the flip side of things, they're not actually fucking playing legitimately. And it's fucking sad. Unfortunately, you can tell when someone's cheating. When they're fucking shooting through corners and they're shooting through fucking walls that are like, I'm gonna guess, maybe 30 feet thick. Like, I got out of that guy's line of sight and he was still fucking hitting me with his bullets through the fucking wall. I have a problem with that. We lost somebody. Ooh. Or they lost somebody, sorry. Let's see this guy's numbers. I'm really curious. 14-1 and he did 50 million damage. Let me just get a screenshot of that, folks. Thank you very much. I got a screenshot of that. He didn't even need his team. I mean, when you're using a fucking striker pack, you don't need it.
Yeah,
14.
that's true.
Look at it, he's 14-1-1. I killed him once. Didn't give me the kill, though. Game's garbage sometimes when it comes to conflict. The only good thing about it is that at least it's PvP, I guess, but...
Safe area entered.
That's crazy. That's why it's hard for me to test in PvP, because that's the kind of shit I face. Which is people that are not legit. When I actually face legit people that I know are legit, because I know some people in the game that are fine.
Agent in need.
And I know they don't do that shit because I can kill them very easily, so I know they're not cheating. But when somebody goes 14-1, I mean, you automatically think, wow, that guy's pretty good, right? Pay attention to the way he's killing people, though. I'll tell you one little secret that I learned last night about the shotgun. There's a shotgun guy in the match we were playing in, and every time he shot somebody, I noticed something about the animation on his gun. His gun was facing the ground. When he was shooting, it looked like he was shooting the ground, but he was hitting you even if you were over here or over here, or he wasn't even aiming at you. That's what my point is he wasn't even aiming at people, but his gun was actually pointed downwards to the ground, and he was hitting people. And he was one-shotting people by doing that. And I was like, really? Like, I don't get it. What do you get out of this by doing that? I don't get it. You ruin the game, first of all, but what else do you get out of it? Your name's on the leaderboard? Or, sorry, can I say that right? The loser board? Because most people care about... Most of the sweats that I fucking run into, that's all they do. They're looking at the leaderboards all the time going, oh, where am I on the leaderboard? I'm like, you mean the loser board? The people that don't care about anything but that leaderboard? Meaning if you're on my team and we're playing PvP, you're not going to give a shit that, you know, we're playing as a team. And actually, we went over this the other night. We were playing, I was playing NHL 21, and we were playing a bunch of guys, and they're like, these guys are really good, and I'm like, what do you mean really good? Like, are they selfish bastards? And he's like, yeah, they are. I was like, well, then we're going to win this game because that means they're not going to play like a team. And as soon as that puck dropped, exactly what I said. They didn't win. We fucking destroyed them 8-0. You can't win if you don't play like a team. Conflict, you have to play as a team. It's hard, though, because most of these fuckers don't have microphones, or so they say. If you have a PS5, don't tell me you don't have a microphone, because you're a liar. Because the microphone in the PS5 is right fucking there. So if you don't have one of these, you have a microphone in the controller. And it's kind of smart that they did it that way, because now you can't say you don't have a mic. It doesn't sound as good as your headset. Speaking of which, Sony decided to finally unlock the hard drive thing, and they screwed up my controller. I have 2 controllers. This is the only one I can use now because after the update, after a system update, they always have like a controller update as well. And I think I have an older headset because this headset it plugs in. So when I installed the update for my controller, my other one, my headset didn't work anymore. I couldn't select it in the thing anymore. It's like it never existed. So this is my only controller, unless I can figure out how to reset that other one. This is the only controller I can use with a headset. Otherwise, I got to use my controller microphone, which I don't know if it's working or not. I can't tell. At least with this, I can test it.
I'll see you later.
I can show you another build I want to fucking play around with. This is my favorite one, actually. I'm going to go put, obviously, Technician on. I love Gunner, but, like, if I'm going to go into PvP, I go to Technician, and I'll show you why I go to Technician right now. Most people that see this will know what I'm talking about. So with Technician, it's not showing. A lot of people in this game like to use the firewall shield because they're fucking noobs. And I'm sorry if you're one of those. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just saying it's just the meta. I call them noobs because they don't really know how to make a build. I mean, they do, but they don't because that's the only build they know how to do. So it's the only build they use. And I don't know about you, but I like to switch it up and make things different and try new things and not be fucking boring all the time and have the same build. Um, so, anyways, these shield guys, they think that they're fucking God, but this is what they forgot about right here. So when I put Technician on, it's got a thing called Dismantling, and it's 12% damage to drones, skilled proxies, and robotics. And guess what the fucking shield is? It's a robotic. So that means when he pulls his shield out and I fight him, I'm going to do 12% more damage to his shield. So his shield is going to break a lot faster than it should have. Even if he's wearing the great big one that has like 13, 14 million. I can bust that. If I run Striker with Technician, I can break that shield in like probably 10 bullets, if that. If it's the smaller shield, I can break it in like 2 bullets. I don't know why, but I just put a lot of fucking DPS out when I hit with that Striker build I used. This is called, I need to fucking get a piece here. That's what it's called. I don't think I have one though. I don't seem to have one. Do I have anything here that I can use? Let me see if I can roll something. I need a wyvern mask. I wonder if I can roll one. Like, I wonder if I can build one. Of course not. Of course not. Why would I be able to make one? Son of a bitch. Okay, well that just ruins things right there. So I have to wear this. This piece I have to wear. I don't want to wear it. It's got skill damage on it, so I don't really fucking care. Whatever. Normally I would put a wyvern there so I could get 20% skill damage, but apparently I recycled shit that I didn't realize I did. I had to because I always have. Yeah, I fucking have like every gear set on me. Like literally, I have every gear set on me almost, pretty much, except for I think aces and eights. I've got every gear set on me. So if I want to switch to Striker, True Patriot, Negotiator's Dilemma, System Corruption, Ongoing Directive, Hardwired, Eclipse, Rigor, Empress Express, Empress International. I can use that one. I probably shouldn't roll with this much shit on me, but I do. Because when I want to switch it up, it's like, oh, I got to go back to my box and fucking get everything out again. So I just leave it all in there. I end up having to fucking delete shit all the time because when I pick something new up, I'm like, oh, what am I going to fucking delete? Anyways, this is really good at annoying people right here. Because you can sit there and spam your secret mines, and I do it all the time in conflict and pisses people off. But I don't use that one, I use these ones. Now, I could, but again, it's 120 seconds, right? So, but if I was to put the backpack I was using before on the other build on here, I would lose my feedback loop, which means I wouldn't be able to spam my secret mines as often. So that's why I don't have it. Otherwise, I'd run that backpack so I could overcharge. Because if I could overcharge, these two things are going to become monsters. I just want to see if they're on their way. What is this attachment shit? What is this? Just overheard a guy call his wife at Starbucks and ask, "Do you want your iced coffee or are you still being a bitch?" I think I've done that before. I'm not kidding. I think I have. I think I've done that same thing. Because she was being a bitch. I've also been married for 13 years, so I have a little message for those that are thinking about taking the dive. It's not bad, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Shit changes. When she was, when she was, giving it up every night. Yeah, when you get married, you're on her terms now.
I'll see you later.
I don't have that issue, but I did notice that first things did change a lot. It's like all of a sudden it switches like, doop, and it gets flipped. In the first year, that happens in the first couple of weeks, but the minute you just sign that little paper, it's like you don't realize what you just signed. It's not a bad thing, but at first it's not very nice because you're literally in your head. You're like W2F, like what the fuck just happened? It's like the switch just flipped. Like, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Yeah. And everything's, lovey-dovey for the first, I'd say about a year or two. And then it gets kind of different. Now, 13 years after being married, it's like, fuck you. That's my way of foreplay. Fuck you. Not, hey, honey. Shit changes over the years, trust me. You adapt. Because let's be honest. Women. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, guys. There's no way in fucking hell I am fucking going against that guy. Ghost Infiltrator? No. You have fun with that. I will join your match in, I'll wait a minute or so before I come back in. I'm not fucking going against him.
Entering safe area.
I know who, there's two guys that I always, I'd rather have them on my team than against me, and that's Ghost Infiltrator and Homicidal Boob. Those two guys, you don't want to be on the other team. You don't want them to be on the other team. Or you might as well just sit there and wait for them to kill you, because that's pretty much what's going to happen. Okay. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. Fucking laptop. I need to replace this thing. Fucking Intel piece of shit. Next laptop I get's gonna be fucking Ryzen AMD. Fuck this Intel garbage. Slow ass shit. Core i7 piece of shit. I was looking at something. What was I looking at? Oh, yes. Gotta check something here real quick. Oh, what the hell? I'm just waiting a minute before I start this conflict because I know for a fact that it's going to drop me right back in that match I just left. Because they probably didn't get anybody, and if they did, they probably backed out the minute they saw who they were going against. Because that's usually what happens when they see those two guys. I'm not even kidding. You'll notice if you are already on my subscribe list or whatever, you'll notice that I do jump around from here to NHL 21 quite often. So, and NHL 22 is coming out next month, so you're gonna see me in there too as well. I'll still make videos. I'll probably reduce my videos here, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm probably just gonna slow down a little bit because I'll be focused on NHL 22 because I really like hockey. And it'll be a brand new PS5 game, so it's gonna have nice graphics. I've already played the beta of it, so it was a piece of shit. So hopefully it's better than what I played. I think the version we were using though was an older beta. It's probably like a 2-month-old beta. Like it's not even up to date basically. All right, I should be able to get in there now. Hopefully it does not put me in that match. Take a drink. Oh fuck, please don't give me that match. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Toxic Tuna's on the other team. Damn. We got Hug Nuts on their team. What is Toxic Tuna wearing? Oh shit, I couldn't see. I hope he's not having a sandwich with that shit. Does anybody have the tardigrade? Or should say, are they running it? Because I'm going to tell you straight up what I'm running. I'm spamming the shit out of Seeker Mines. So, I'll spam those. You guys put bullets in heads. Because they'll be jumping all over the place, so it'll be pretty easy to kill them. Not unless they have something we don't have. Which I hope not.
Wipe out the enemy before you
I mean, they
run
do
out
have
of
a toxic
reinforcements.
tuna, so be careful. That universal soldier guy, though, be careful of that guy. He's probably running glass cannon again. Fucker. Oh. Middle. Oh, they're close by. I think they're on the top there.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Agent down.
Oh, fuck off,
Immediate
loser.
medical assistance needed.
You fucking cocksucker. What? How did this guy get by everybody? That's what I want to
Agent
know.
killed.
That's why I wasn't watching my back, because I thought somebody was behind me, but I guess not. This fucking toxic piece of shit. Where is he? Toxic cum drinker. Where'd you go? Piece of shit.
Boost about to activate. An agent needs assistance. active.
Oh
Serious
yeah,
trauma
we know
detected.
somebody's fucking cheating there.
Agent down. The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Yeah, whatever,
Agent out
fuckface.
of action. Agent killed.
That fucking guy's reloading and still shooting. Love it. I need one of those. Almost makes me want to buy one of those. Just to fucking make it even. Yeah, I got a surprise with these
An
guns.
agent needs assistance.
Seek, motherfucker, seek. See, why is that doing that? It should be seeking automatically. It should not be fucking waiting. I've noticed that it's been doing that lately.
Agent down.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop. The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
An agent needs assistance.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop is in friendly
Got it,
hands.
guys.
The fight is halfway done.
Watch out, outlaw. To your right. He's literally camping back there. Be careful. Are they camping back there or what?
Rogue Hive detected.
Did the spawn flip? No, it didn't.
Boost.
Yes, it
about
did.
to come online.
It flipped. The boost's probably going to be right by us, by the way.
Boost online. boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
There are
It's
no
over.
rogue reinforcements.
Yeah, roast.
Yeah, Barbecue City.
What's up? What's up?
Agent down.
It's not over? Did it flip the spawn flip again? There's one guy left, so might as well just fucking rush his ass. I got my specialty out right now. The heat-seeking missiles, I love them. I love Technician because I like that thing when you lock onto
Victory
somebody
is yours.
with that specialty. It's night-night. That thing hits them, they're dead instantly. Not as bad. It's not as bad as the fire though. The fire even touches your ass, like even just touches your ass, you're dead. Now, if I could have my own custom celebration, I would have went like this. That's what I would have done. Not this. Would have been like rock, paper, scissors, middle finger.
Safe area entered.
Whoops. Ouch. Do, do, do. Alright, so do I have anybody on that I can play with? I probably do, but wait, what? DC South. Fucker. What the hell? Alright. Headset Mafia. Okay. That's good. Sort of. Carney He's playing with his hardcore character. I can't believe Carney got his fucking character, his hardcore character to shade level 125. Wow. The thing is, if he dies, it's gonna be a piss off. That's why I don't want to invest in that shit. I don't have anybody on. Well, really, I don't. I have some clan members, but they're all on their. This guy. These three guys. Wait, these two guys. These two guys both have hardcore characters. He just jumped off his. Let's see what's going on here in this feed. He's a lieutenant. Lieutenant Dan. I guess I'm solo tonight. Great. Wait. Did I ever show you this one? I think I did. This one's interesting. This one's a little bit of Dragon's Lair with a little bit of Creeping Death. So it's the Imperial Dynasty with Creeping Death, and then I've got 3 pieces of Empress International. It's pretty nasty, actually. Do.
This isn't a bad space to set up in.
Okay. Oh, that's my Hunter's Fury build.
Hey, good looking.
I just need to know where the fuck she is because I don't want no surprises.
Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misconstrued as
AKA, she comes back with a bunch of shit and I'm in the middle of a conflict match or something and she's like, wanting me to go outside to fucking help. Not that it's a big deal, but it kind of is when you're in a match of conflict. Especially if you're winning. Screw it, let me see. Haven't seen anything to do with trying to see if there's any, if the Division 2 might have fucking actually posted anything. Doesn't look like it.